Hello, Norman with Such Floating Bare Bones radio broadcaster. On YouTube, no one watching. Sunday message in a bottle, SOS. Information of my day. Here we go. Here's what's happening in my day. I'm not going to give you the date because it doesn't matter. By the time you read this or see it, well, read it with your mind. I won't use the calendar anymore anyway. Now, I got fungus. Massive infection of fungus. Don't say that word. Infection is not so. I'm infested. Big difference. Not infected. I got a little sore throat here because of that. I'm probably toxic too. I didn't check that. And I know the fungus is a raging with me. No matter what is wrong with me, the fungus is of it and living off of it. Now, I mean malfunctioning. What happened this time was, I have medication for this that I get through the old herbal spices stuff. It's not AMA approved. American Medical Association, the conflict of interest that screws up everything it gets its nose into. They don't approve this. They just leave their nose out of it. Good. Well, at the same time, I know now what's going on in their industry and this one. This batch of stuff came out garbage, and it doesn't affect the fungus. Not really. The fungus laughs at it. Now, before, this stuff I had before really didn't get rid of it, only it did box with it a little bit. This stuff does not. It's crumbly. The whole batch is different. I'll call the factory today because the physician does not care. In between patients, the physician plays solitaire. He doesn't take care of things like this at all. Nor does he care. No, he does not. And he ain't alone. The industry doesn't care. Because they care this way. So that's how much they care for that illusion. Only when it comes to the fine little things to make sure that, now here's the word, accuracy is there, they don't. They know they're living in inaccuracy, and there's a wall in it, and that's just fine. Well, that won't fit in medical. No, it won't. Medical is verbatimly accurate and or it fails. We say, well, no, there isn't. There might be with some. There isn't with some. And it's there or it ain't. And when it ain't, there's problems. There's agony. And that degree of agony, they say, can't do anything about it. Bah! Now watch what you're doing. You're playing solitaire. You're not doing anything about it. You ain't alone. Don't go golfing in between patients. Don't play solitaire in between patients. They go golfing between patients. No. To me, you get a medical license, you're strapped to the, I have a family. Yeah, well, too bad. You shouldn't have had one. Because we got issues here with this planet right now, and if you're strapped with these certificates and license, you're going to give 29,000 hours a day. We're going to put a bunk at work, and you're not leaving till we get some of this stuff straightened out. And one of them is diagnosing and dosage and what the crap you're shoving into people. Garbage. The effects of the horrors of your failure of giving a damn are everywhere. Now, you're going to take a bunk to work, and you ain't leaving till we get some of this stuff fixed. I'm a benevolent dictator. Who can't do this? I have freedom. No, you don't. You're certified. I got your freedom. Okay, I'll tell you what. Don't do it. I'll take your certification. That's something you got all the freedom you want. You're allowed to leave Russia. Pay for your education. You can leave anytime you want. Pay for your education. Get out. Pay up. Get the hell out of here. No problem leaving. You're free to go whenever you want. Pay up. So, you got certification. You pay up. You don't want to pay up? I'll pull your certification. And you can't practice without it. And you do what you want. You got freedom. What do you want to do? Punk. I need you. And you're going to either contribute or get out. Got it? Now, what these people are doing is not caring. And they're giving you dosage of junk. They don't watch that kind of crap. Some of this stuff is ineffective. It's a joke. And here's another thing going on. You take the same thing every day. I cannot of this stuff. It's not the same every day. And every day is different, and I know how to test that difference with myself, because I fooled with it. I check my aura, my arm. And I hold this stuff against me, just like he tells you to do, and I can check. Now, right now, this thing's up and going. Believe me, look at that. I laid this thing up, wow. So I'm what I call stable. I'm really not anything. I'm just stable. Well, I'm stable. And I'm not going, and I'm able to stay somewhat clear up here. Not as clear as I'd like to be. I'll never make that. So I told the Lord, I ain't going to make the clarity I want. What I'm seeking here, this clarity I ain't going to get. Or is this how you do? Hey! I came for clarity. You can't do this. And the Lord laughed. I know. Lord said, are you upset about that? I said, you're damn right I am. Good. I like that. And laughed. Have you ever been your maddest? God the Lord, you're very mad as possible. I mean, you're deadly. You're deadly. Dangerous. And you go to the Lord in that situation, and the Lord goes, oh, oh, oh. What do you think that does to your greatest rage? Kind of something peed on it. Yeah. That was my greatest rage, and all the reasons I had for it just got peed on in my mind. Have you ever had that happen? I'm sorry for some of you. You look down with this great rage. Because everybody with great rage right now, you get the reasons for it, you pee all over it. Now where's your great rage? Well, and I'll take the maddest of all of you. Take the reasons for your greatest anger on this planet right now and piss on it right in front of you. Now, how are you going to stay that mad? One. And I'll do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. And you bring them all to me, one by one. And I'll get to the reason of their anger and pee on it in front of them. You violated sacred. I'll show you how to violate sacred. Bring me your sacred. I'll bring the reasons for your sacred and pee on them, because I'll blow holes in every reason you have for sacred. None of your reasons for sacred hold any water. Not a one. How can I get right into you with my eyeball and burn it out of you? Or burn it into you? Which one? Both. When I burn in the evidence that blows holes in your sacred, will that burn the anger out of you? Well, because this place demands mutual. That's the first piece of evidence I'll give you. Mutual. And you're a contribution in generous. I'll remind you of that, because I remember each one of you as a child. Now what? I got two pitches waiting for you to swing at. Punk. And I'll just keep throwing pitches. And I know sooner or later, your bat, there won't be anything left of it, because my pitches are going to keep chipping away at your stupid bat of anger. And pretty soon you'll be standing there with nothing in your hand, because my pitches just keep chipping your bat away. Swing by swing. Want a bat? Or you can't play without a bat in your hand at home plate. Get out! Get off the field! Really? You're demeaned? You're living in dementia? Or your phobia's got you rage? Get off the field! Why are you laughing? I just blew holes in all your anger. Why are you laughing? Oh, all right, go sit in the dugout. Go on, don't slob around here, damn it. Go sit in the dugout. Go on. I'll work you in later. Go sit in the dugout.